Give it to me, my girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The first thing I want in the morning is you. Hey, wake up. Back and I don't stop and I jamming. Hey, wake up. Whole night now I'm waiting for morning. Hey, wake so up. Once the sun come up, I installing. I installing. Trust me, the thing now start and you go be a part of an amazing cast. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. With all your problems past, we can have a fresh start and then we do this thing yeah today.
Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm feeling ultra funky today. And I've been on a pineapple craze. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is one of my favorite topics, apart from talking about curly girl things. And that topic is skincare. I love talking about skincare. And mostly because I struggled so much with my skin growing up. They used to call me pizza face. All throughout, it started when I was probably 6th grade. So that's what, like 11 years old? You know, the time we're all hitting puberty. Yes, little teeny boppers. When I hit puberty, and it lasted till I was about 20 something. So it was more than just a puberty thing. And that definitely affected pretty much all of my self-esteem. And I was very, very mortified because of my acne. I had it mostly around on my forehead, not too much around my cheeks, but my chin, over here, all of my forehead, to the point where, like, when I was just, okay, this is what I have to deal with, when I saw a person with one zit, I was like, I feel bad for that person, because that one zit must be so devastating on clear skin because of how I felt with an entire acne-ridden face. Like, one little zit does a lot. Imagine what an entire face of acne does to a young girl trying to, like, get through middle school. Middle school is rough. Middle school is filled with bullies. And I was definitely tortured because of it. I never went on Proactive. My dermatologist said that it's not enough salicylic acid for the price. It's only 2%, and it's basically not worth it. I did find, I forgot the name of it, basically an over-the-counter. I was on prescription medication, and then when I got sick of taking that, because I felt like my skin would become immune to it, so it'd be clear for like a week, and then all of a sudden, it would be immune, and I'd have to try something else and try something else. Panoxyl, I don't know if you guys ever had that. I was on that. I wasn't on Accutane, almost was. Accutane is like the last resort when you have to take pills. So, I found something over the counter. I don't remember the name, but I remember it was 10% salicylic acid, which is the most that they could sell over the counter. And I bought it, loved it, used it. My skin got immune to it. One day, I think I was about 22, I got sick of this. I was like, I don't want this to be the rest of my life. Oh, and then on top of that, my acne was so bad. My father for Christmas got me a skincare regimen. Like, you know, while my friends were getting iPads and cell phones, I got a skincare regimen complete with a green tea mask and a scrub and a face wash. Even my dad was like, daughter, we have to get this taken care of. I mean, I appreciated it, but I was like, this, I don't want this to be the rest of my life. So I went to Fairway and I was like, I'm going to have to go on I figured all natural is the next best route. I'm going to get all natural makeup. It costs a lot of money, and I wasn't wearing, like, I have a full face now. I don't usually wear a full face. I just felt like putting on a full face because I have eyeshadow that I never use. Why not? But I did want, like, maybe some foundation, because what I did was, to cover up my acne, I caked on foundation, blush, green eye, because I just love turquoise green eyeshadow, like red lipstick, and it just enhanced the bumps. I can wear highlight now and not really worry about nasty bumps. I do have some scarring, which I'm going to do a DIY scar treatment for when I do actually do that, and if it works, I'd love to share it with you guys. But as you can see, this is such an improvement. I decided, because I've gotten a lot of questions on how do I wear my hair like this or without getting acne, how do I wear my hair down without getting backne? I tell you how to all. I had chestney, backne, acne, knee, everything. Knee. Who has knee? I had knee. How do you wear your hair down without your back getting oily? How do you keep your skin clear with hair products? How do you... everything. I have very oily skin. I don't need help with dewiness. I have a natural dew. It's called oil. It's straight up oil. But I decided to make a video on all of my favorite skincare products that if you or someone you know is struggling with acne and has gone the like dermatologist expensive route, I have some natural remedies that have truly cured me of my acne. I'm not saying I don't break out. I do break out still, but it's not nearly as much as what I went through. So I'm going to talk about some soaps, some masks, and some moisturizers that I absolutely love. So if you're interested, keep watching. To start off, on your skincare regimen, I recommend a great cleanser. You don't want it to completely dry out your skin, but when I come out of the shower, I want to feel my skin literally squeaky clean. Like, I don't want to feel residue. I want to feel it not oily, basically. And I know that some scrubs leave a film. I don't want any of that. So my lifesaver to acne, which is the product that the girl helped me find in Fairway. Drum roll, please. It is this Thylox, made by the Grandpa Soap Company. I'll give it one more go because, you know, do it for the gram. This is the product that cured me of my acne. I don't even, like, no words can explain how much this has helped. I used it and I definitely saw a difference within a week, 2 weeks. I wasn't breaking out. It is a sulfur, I call it like a sulfur wash. Disclaimer, this soap stinks. Smells like, you know what sulfur smells like. This product stinks, but I don't even care. I've given it to friends and been like, oh, if you have problems, I can't use it, it stinks. I don't care. The best cheese is the stinkiest. Like, this product works. 3% sulfur. You can use it for the face and body. It's a little too drying for my body, but I do use it on my chest and I use it on my back, especially like after 6-day hair when my hair has been down, especially in the summer when that gets really oily. This is the bomb. It's about $5 for a bar of soap When it is on sale at Whole Food or Fairway, I grab about 3 or 4 of them to stock up because it isn't on sale that often. You can find it at Fairway, Whole Food, or a natural food store. I found it at natural beauty supply stores in the city. I looked for it. It's on Amazon. A little expensive on Amazon, but you can buy it in multi-packs. This stuff is the bomb. This is what I use for soap. Wash your face morning and night with this. Do not get lazy. You cannot skip a day. You cannot fall asleep with your makeup on. This is so strong. It's the only thing that takes off my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, apart from coconut oil. This will wash off your makeup very nicely. Wash your face morning and night. Do not get lazy. The key is not to be lazy. Do not skip at all. After you start to see a difference, and your skin might be getting a little too dry, you can move it to just either morning or just night, but wash your face with something else, whichever time of day that you rotate this. I can almost guarantee with this, if you have acne prone skin, this is the key. This is what I use for soap, and I don't pretty much use anything else for soap. Treatment time. A lot of products for acne have a couple of percentage tea tree oil. I've seen 2%, 3%, 4%. To me, that wasn't even enough because it wasn't even curing, or it wasn't even helping. It was helping maybe a spot treatment if I felt like I was getting a pimple. It might stop it a little bit, but not that much. So what I decided to do was I'm going to just buy pure tea tree oil. And this has also been a lifesaver. Now Essential tea tree oil. I get this large 4 ounce for $12 on Amazon, and it lasts me a very long time. What you do is you just put 2 onto a cotton ball, put it on the affected areas, or if my whole face had acne, so I would literally put it all over my face. It is very drying. It can be irritating if you have sensitive skin. So if you want to try it out, just put it on one spot and see how your skin reacts to it. I feel like very thick skin, not when it comes to words, but I have thick skin when it comes to trying new skin products. So I put this all over my face. Very strong, very potent smell. I love it. My friends hate me when I put this on at their house, or if we went away, they're like, ugh. If you're sensitive to smells, this, be careful. Strong. That I use when I have really bad breakouts, or when I was first like transitioning into natural. I use it all over my face, my chest, and my back. Morning and night. When you start to see a difference, you can use it just in the morning or just at night. Next, I love essential oils. I love them for my skin. I love them for my hair, particularly tea tree, and this next oil for my skin. It is this frankincense oil. I mean, there's a reason why they brought this to baby Jesus. This is liquid gold frankincense oil. It has countless benefits, from skincare to scar treatment to actually helping to fight cancer. If you look on the Dr. Josh Axe website, he speaks very highly of frankincense oil, and there's so many articles on people who have dealt with cancer and use this oil, and phenomenal stories. What I use this for is for scar treatment. I do have a lot of scarring from my acne, and I definitely was a picker. I didn't listen to mom when she said, don't pick your face. I was in the bathroom like, that was me. I was definitely a picker. So this helps me with my scarring. I use this, if I use the tea tree oil at night, I use this in the morning. If I use this in the morning, I use tea tree oil at night. Definitely rotate between the two. I've also used it on eczema on my hand. I get very dry skin. It was red, inflamed. It was horrible. It was horrendous. I put this on and I did a comparison. In a week, it was gone. The redness, the irritation, completely gone. So frankincense oil, also by Now Essential Oils, that I recommend for acne. And those are treatments that I recommend. Every girl who loves skincare needs a great mask. So I have two favorite masks. One is from Lush. It is called the Mask of Magnaminty. What it does is it doesn't dry out, but it helps to mattify and keep your skin from being very oily. Mint masks are usually good for acne prone skin or oily skin. Follow up with a moisturizer, but this is one of the masks I use once a week. The other mask that I definitely recommend is this Shewa facial mask. Now, I bought this mask at a, what do you call, little boutique, like a thrift sort of boutique in Brooklyn. This man had a whole little stand of all the soaps and masks that he makes and moisturizers. And I decided, why not give it a go? This happens to be the most... See, Lush says that they're natural, but if you actually look at the ingredients in their products, I like this one, but it has this right here called methylparaben. Parabens are never good for your skin. Ever. So it kind of irked me a little bit that Lush claims to be like completely all natural, and I did find parabens in a lot of their products. Like I said, I do like this mask, but it kind of did upset me a little bit. This is the most all natural mask I've ever encountered. The ingredients are activated charcoal, seaweed, bentonite clay, spirulina, and turmeric. All superfoods, super herbs, fantastic, amazing things for your skin. So I love this the first time I used it. I use this once a week. You just put a little bit mixed in with some water and you put it on your skin, and it causes a little bit of irritation, but just like the pure bentonite clay mask, it tightens up your skin and removes all the impurities. I saw a difference a few times after using this. So this, they might have a website. Let me see if they have a website. Oh, shewa.com. I will leave the link down below. So those are my two favorite masks that I use once a week. Last but not least, you need great moisturizers for your skin, even if it's acne prone. If you think that, I used to think that I didn't need a moisturizer because I would self moisturize. And my friend, who's a makeup artist, would always tell me oil combats oil. Still don't know the science behind it, but I learned that it does work. You need a moisturizer for your skin. Whether you have dry skin, normal skin, or oily skin, a moisturizer is necessary. Coconut oil. Trader Joe coconut oil. A jar of... You can shea moisturized coconut oil. I buy the cooking coconut oil because it's pure, it's organic, and it's cheaper than the Shea Moisture one. This was $5-6 for this jar, and it lasts me. I use this as a makeup remover, a moisturizer, a pre-poo treatment for my hair. I use it for almost everything. I take just a little bit, morning and night, rub it in my hands, and just moisturize my skin with it. I use the coconut oil mostly in the morning. At night, I use it on my lips to moisturize my lips. Coconut oil is antimicrobial, which is so necessary for acne-prone skin. You can use this all over your body, but we're focusing on wherever it's acne-prone. After you wash, put some of this on. If you don't have coconut oil, there are what are called carrier oils. Jojoba oil, almond oil, and argan oil. I happen to have argan oil. So if you wanted, where's my lighting? If you wanted to put one of these essential oils mixed in with a moisturizer, I would recommend argan oil. I got this on Amazon. It is Aria Star Beauty, 100% pure argan oil. This was $4. And what I do is I take a little drop from the dropper, put 2 drops in my hand, and I put 2 drops of frankincense oil, rub, and I put that all over my face. And what it does is it moisturizes without clogging your pores. And then I follow with my foundation. So, like I said, you need to have a moisturizer with your skincare routine. I don't have like store-brand moisturizers because I just use essential oils or coconut oil as my moisturizer, and it's worked wonders. So that was a ton of information, but I really do hope that it helped you and you found some new products, learned some new things about skincare products, because I have been down that road with not knowing what to do with my skin and needing a lot of help in that department. So tea tree oil, Thylox, argan oil, frankincense oil, coconut oil, all these essential oils are so necessary for you to go from very oily, acne-prone skin to having clear skin that you feel confident in, because it's our skin. It's the first thing you see when you meet somebody. Like, I know how devastating acne can be, and I know how it can make not only a kid feel, but an adult feel. And kids are mean. And adults are mean too. Adults can be the first ones to point out, oh, you get something, like, it doesn't get better. I can't guarantee that it's going to get better as you get older. But what I can guarantee is that some of these products will work for you. You just have to give it a try. I'm going to put the products down below. I'm going to put the links as to where I got some of these products, like the Shewa mask, and where you can find them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, where I have a ton of skincare and hair product tips and what I use and what works for me and all sorts of good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you soon.